another thing I notice happens in this process of washing dishes is I've noticed some people have this thing of they don't rinse they don't rinse after they've washed the stuff. They basically fill up the sink, you know, the soap, the usual when you're washing up, but they rinse the plates, whatever, in the same water and then put it in the rack to dry. They don't rinse the soap off. They just take it out, they wash it in the water, take it out of the water and put it to dry. They don't wash there should be a second. For me, there's always a second wash where I wash off all the soap. A rinse, yeah. They don't do that. They take it out of the soapy water and just put it in the draining board to drain off. Do you know what? Do you know when I really realized the seriousness of this thing is when someone tried to give me a cup of tea and it tasted like soap. They hadn't rinsed it, and this is when I knew that what method of washing up they do, what method they use. So that's unclean. That's nasty. Who wants to be drinking soap tea? Tea soap. You're actually drinking it because it's in the cup. And no, I couldn't finish it. It tastes like soap. Because you know the worst thing is, it was herbal tea for one. Second thing is, you know when you put the hot water in the cup, right? Basically, what's happened is you put the hot water in the cup, so all of the hot water is going to basically rinse everything that dried onto the cup into the cup. Does that make sense? Because it's hot water, isn't it? It's like when you scald a cup, you're scalding out any, you know, anything that may be in there. You know, you're kind of cleaning it. So, but if you're pouring hot water, right, you're sterilizing it. So if you pour anything into the cup and it's got residue inside the cup and you're drinking that, you're going to drink whatever the hot water's kind of, you know, lifted off of the sides of the cup. I can't remember. I think I tasted it and thought, this tastes a bit funny. I tasted it again and I thought, no, this. I know how this person washes their cups, and I cannot drink this. I'm not drinking this. So then I explained to them what you know, the situation, and I didn't drink it. That's standard. That is standard procedure. Not for everybody, but it should be. It should be standard procedure. They should rinse anything they take out of the cupboard or, you know, out of the drawer. You got to rinse it. They don't. That's just the way I've been brought up. Like no matter how clean it was clean when you put it in the cupboard or in the drawer, you rinse it when you take it out to use it. It's just standard procedure. I've just been raised that way, you know, and I realize a lot of people haven't. It's not standard procedure for everybody, not at all. They like soap tea, tea soap. I don't know which one sounds worse, but they're both bad as each other. Bubbly, oh my god, yeah, oh god, that's awful. Especially when it's a herbal tea, there's no way it could be there's no reason why it should have bubbles in it. Oh man, soap tea. What is it? Should it be soap tea or tea soap? It could be either or, right? These are people that they're using one set of water for everything, to wash and rinse. And this is another thing. What if the dishes have been there for 3 days? I'm drinking soap tea that's not even fresh. Not even fresh soap tea. You don't know what else was rushed in that water, so it's not only soap and tea you're drinking. You're drinking like everything that was eaten over the past 3 days. Wow. Bacteria tea with a bit of soap. Oh, that's awful. I don't want to drink from anyone's house ever again after this conversation. Wow.